ladies. Welcome back. Cowgirls Get Going for God. Let me get my recorder started here. And we're going to be picking back up on the Message version in 1 Corinthians 9:19 through 23. And I have my dogs in the house now, so there's probably going to be some noise going on. But we're talking in the Message version. The Message is another version of the Bible. And like I said, there's different versions, and I read a lot of the King James Version and the New International Version. And this is going to be 1 Corinthians 9:19 through 23 in the Message version. And it reads like this. Though I am free and belong to no man, I make myself a slave to everyone, to win as many as possible. To the Jews I became like a Jew, to win the Jews. To those under the law I became like one under the law, though I myself am not under the law, so as to win those that are under the law. To those not having the law I became like one not having the law, though I am not free from God's law, but under Christ's law, so as to win those not having the law. And we're going to break this down a little bit where it makes a little more sense, because I've read in the Believer's Bible Commentary, and it says, to the weak I became weak. And I don't know if you remember earlier where we were saying weak. Are we supposed to actually become a weak person? And that's not what God's Word is saying. It says, to the weak I became weak, that I might win the weak. I have become all things to all men and women, so that by all possible men means I might save some. I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in its blessings. Win souls, win souls, win souls. There's freedom to serve each other. Okay, in 1 Corinthians 8:1 through 3. Excuse me just one minute. I got my little dog here that she's not going to be quiet unless I let her out, so we can finish our teaching here. So if you hear that kitty patter, that is little Coco. Come here, Coco. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. This is Coco. We've not seen any dogs in our videos in a while. This is Coco. She's making a lot of noise today. They were out on the porch for a while, so we let them in. Yeah, she's a little love bug. She's kind of spoiled. I'm sure a lot of you have animals that you love dearly, so this is kind of a treat. Yeah, she's a little whiny today. She doesn't like to stay in her pen. Okay? You going to get down now so I can finish talking to the cowgirls? Huh? Okay, let's put you down. Then I have another one down here. It's a cow dog. But she's down here where you can't see her. She won't bother anything. She's a good girl. Okay. Back to 1 Corinthians. Now we're going to be reading 1 Corinthians